Gilles, do you reckon Daniil has ever had to dig as deep, fight as hard as this Grand Slam tournament?
Well, I guess, of course, maybe, maybe no, he didn't have to do it, because I was watching the, Australian 2022, and he had some tough matches also, but not at that level of in terms of time, in terms of distance also, and intensity. So, yeah, it's a tough one.
And it was a close one today as well. How were your nerves watching that match?
Well, my nerve was, it was a bit tough in the first two sets to have the feeling that we are missing the match, and that's a bad feeling, really bad feeling, and especially because after all those long matches, to lose 2 sets to love makes you feel like it's gonna be almost impossible to do it, because even if he wins one. It can be so tough physically. So can he do it? Can he do it? Especially in the third set, when he started to look at me like I feel my legs, stuff like this. I was like, okay, I understand. So let it go. Let it go. Just go full with nothing, no expectation, and that's. At the same time, what he did by himself, and you saw what happened. So then after, it started in the third set. First of all, the third set, it's like you win this one, you still don't have any expectation. It's just okay, it's good. You make the match going longer, and in the fourth set, you expect something more. Like a break, something like this. It doesn't happen. So you're like, you're close. Close both of them. You don't have a margin of error, and you still have to go to the tiebreaker one moment, and then it's like you throw the coin like this, and when he wins the fourth set, the feeling is still tough, but with the something like, okay, coming back to 2 sets to love, you feel that Sasha can also be tensed, and you saw it during the fifth set that he missed so many forehand, and then you feel better in the fifth set.
When you say no expectation, just play, is that also how you guys want to go into the final now?
I don't know. Right now, I don't know, because we want to enjoy this first moment of the win very fast. Your mind switch in the final tomorrow morning when we're gonna wake up. And then you have to focus and say, okay, wow, there is one more match, maybe now the most important one. For the first time, he will play against someone different than Novak or Rafa. It's in one side it's a chance, and in one side Jannik plays so good and won against Daniil the last 3 matches. So it's a very, very big challenge. It's like climbing this building behind me.
Do you think that because he has this experience of playing big finals and Jannik doesn't, that is a big difference that could give him the upper?
Well, I want to say yes and no, because yes, it is. It's very different to play a Grand Slam final, and at the same time, if you prepare good, if you're able to manage your emotion, your expectation, your thought and stuff like this, then you're able to play like a normal match, even if it's not a normal match. So everything is possible, really.
How much does he want to win this tournament, the Australian Open, the 3rd time playing in this final?
You see this building? I like this.
That's how much he wants to win this.
Yeah, of course. I think there is nothing more that you want to do next days. That's I cannot say that there is something more right now.
How do you see it in him? How, on a daily basis, how do you know?
The good thing with Daniil, and that's something amazing, and I like this, and I like it as a coach, as a person, the feeling of the desire to win. I don't think that I met someone like this. Of course, some people like him exist. I know. I told you about my friend in the special forces. They are, you know, that the big champion, they have this desire of winning.
Yeah.
That's something like they can die for it almost.
Yeah. Are you guys happy you don't have to play Novak?
I cannot say that we are happy to not play Novak because again, you play Novak, you know Novak is Novak. You play Jannik, Jannik is playing amazing tennis, maybe the best tennis for the last couple of months. So what is the best choice? The best choices would be to win.
Yeah. So Daniil said Rod Laver Arena is not actually his best court.
Mm-hmm.
How do you overcome this?
I mean, it's funny because when I'm on practice court with him like yesterday, and I'm talking with him about his serve or something like this, and I try to fix something, and that I have some crazy answer about the court, about something like this, and when I hear this about the Rod Laver, I'm in one way I'm smiling because. It's his own feeling, so I respect his own feeling. If he says it, that's true for him. But this is always funny to hear that when he makes his third final, it's not his best, one of his best court on tour.